They say it's better in the Bahamas. But did they ever say why?
So, how was your date?
Well, we have cause for celebration, those of us who are part of the GK family, Gippie's Kingdom. Not only did we bring to the Bahamian people the first televised Bahamian soap opera last June, but we now have gone international. We can tell the nation and tell all of our fans that Gippie's Kingdom is going to be aired this summer. In fact, it already started this April in 10 different Caribbean jurisdictions, English-speaking jurisdictions. We're going to be in Trinidad, we're going to be in Belize, Grenada, Guyana, Turks and Caicos, Cayman, St. Lucia, Tortola, Anguilla, Jamaica. And this is a huge milestone. We're really very, very proud. We worked very hard to reach out to these stations, and one of them reached out to us even before we had begun to talk to stations abroad. And so this is a wonderful opportunity to build bridges, and we're very excited that our show is going to gain an even wider audience, an audience of thousands more.
You like sucking salty? Sucking what? Salt!
My partner and I, Travon Patton, I write and direct and produce, and Travon is the editor as well as co-producer, and he's the director of photography. We wanted to make the best show possible. When I sat down to write, I wanted to write a story that would make people laugh, would have people on the edge of their seat feeling some suspense, that there'd be the melodrama that you come to expect from soap operas, so people would talk to the screen and row and get angry, all those things. And we really were, I wouldn't say we were surprised, but it's one thing to believe you have a hit, it's another thing when it actually becomes a hit. And Gippie's Kingdom was definitely a hit. On the night that we premiered, June 13th, our Facebook page, we got 13,000 people just to visit the Facebook page on the night of the premiere, June 13th, there at Breezes. That week, we had 32,000 people visit the Facebook page. Since we put up our GippiesKingdom.com website, we've had 26,000 people visit. And the Facebook page generally has gotten us a reach of over 100,000 people. And we're talking not just in the Bahamas, we're talking in the US, Canada, UK. I remember getting this email from a guy who was in Central America. He was in his hotel room, he was on his laptop watching the live stream of Gippie's Kingdom. I can't remember which episode it was. And so that told us that we were really having an impact. And it wasn't just with women, who you usually think is the typical demographic for a soap opera. We were getting all age groups. We were getting men and women, middle-aged and young, who still come up to us and ask us, man, when is Gippie's Kingdom coming back? Boy, that was really good, etc., etc. And the same experience is being had by all our actors. And so we know that we had a real impact. And now we're seeing that, we're going to see that go even bigger.
Like a church, I'm the content developer at Grenada Broadcasting Network. I actually peruse the internet on a daily basis looking for local, regional content, and I happen to come across you guys.
Well, my name is Andrew Cox. I'm the owner of Caribbean Broadcast Network, BVI Limited. We currently operate CBN Television Channel 51 and CBN Radio 92.3 FM in the British Virgin Islands. Number one, we have people from the Bahamas residing in the British Virgin Islands, and obviously they won't feel homish, simply because it's a production that they can identify with. Plus, it's humorous. You know what I'm saying? Every day you want to wake up and tune into the news. You want something that could relax you and something that you could relate to. So that's the logic behind our seeking to carry the production.
I really think that this show is going to be one that our Caribbean audiences can relate to. Gippie's Kingdom, I wanted to not just tell a soap opera that has the usual relationship drama that you come to expect from soap operas. Johnny loves Mary, Mary doesn't love, that usual intrigue, the love triangles, etc., and betrayal and all the rest of it. But I want to deal with social issues. And so, we look at the family, we look at the issue of criminal justice. Why is it so hard to bring people to justice for the crimes they commit? And that's a problem throughout the Caribbean. The issue of violence and the impact it has on people's lives, their emotional life, how it breaks and destroys lives, and how do you survive? How do you be resilient in the face of tragedy? Those are things that everybody can relate to, as well as, Caribbean people are people on the move. We are people migrating to other opportunities, and this story is also a story about Haitian Bahamian contact, and the experiences that immigrant Haitian minority has in our society, trying to become a part, trying to be accepted by the larger society. And these are all things that, as I said, I think that Bahamian, not just Bahamian, but the whole Caribbean can relate to. And of course, every show opens with a short little sermon, if you will, a reflection by Pastor Davis, who's played by Julian Reed, a veteran journalist. And that's another part about it. How do you live out your faith? How do you practice what you preach? Which is a challenge for me. And I think it's a challenge for all people who are trying to live, who are trying to believe and live out what Christ would have us live out. It's not as easy as it seems. And so those are the kinds of things that I think that a region that values family, that has institutions that aren't always able to deliver what they promise they will, where people come into contact and trying to rise to the occasion of being tolerant and understanding. I think those are things that Caribbean audiences will relate to. We're also very happy to announce that we're going to be bringing season 1 back. We're going to partner now with Cable Bahamas, so we're going to be on Cable 12 starting Monday, May 27th. We're bringing back all 8 episodes. We're going to do a 16-week run, so we give people lots of opportunities to see all the episodes that they may have missed and to watch them once again and relive Lady Deidre McKenzie and relive Kirby, played by Matthew Wildgoose, and all the laughs and all of the drama of season 1. And so we want to thank Cable Bahamas for coming on board as a partner. But we also want to thank those sponsors who made this dream of Travon and myself a reality. They stepped out front and they decided to lead. We're talking about your BTC, your Superwash, your Scotiabank, your Breezes, your NASA Motor Company, your Custom Computers, your Tony's Cabinets and Building Supplies. They helped make this possible, and it is a very hard job what we did. It took a lot of work, and thanks to their help, we were able to bring it to you, but also to bring season 2, which we've been working on. We're about 80% finished. We're really excited about season 2. We've brought on a lot of new talented faces, people that you have seen on stage before, and we're looking forward to how the Bahamian audience will respond to this. We try to do everything bigger and better than we did last year. And so there's more drama, there's more suspense, there's more comedy than we had last time. We have 12 episodes this time instead of 8. One of the complaints about last season was that they wanted more. Well, we're going to give you more. We're still going to do 30 minutes, but you're going to have 12 episodes this time instead of 8. And we want sponsors to know this is a real opportunity. We have an awesome platform for Bahamian products and services. We've had great success in last time, and we know that this time is going to be the same thing. Well, once again, we want to just thank you, Bahamas, for all your love, for all your support of Gippie's Kingdom, and we're bringing it back to you, as I said before, starting May 27th, which is my birthday. We're going to be bringing it back on Cable 12. Looking forward to all of that love again. And also to all our Caribbean fans, all the people who are going to be watching us, watching season 1, welcome to the GK family, and we're looking forward to your participation. Check us out on Facebook, like us, be a part, send us any questions or comments that you'd have. We'd love to hear from you, and also visit our website, which is gippieskingdom.com, and of course look out, as I said, for the return of season 1, and look for season 2, which will be this fall 2013, and we are going to bring the drama.